So today we're going to do some more pruning. Last time we talked about an oak tree. Today we're going to talk about an elm. Some differences between the two. An oak tree tends to be a little more structured in its growth. Some definite layers that you begin to see. Budding that buds a little bit different. Sometimes, as we talked about, you lose the apical bud and you have to deal with that. An elm is the opposite end of the spectrum. An elm is a crazy wild teenager that just goes off and does just about everything. Every bud breaks, every branch is aggressive, and so you really have to take a heavier hand with elms than you do with an oak. So if you look at this tree, there's a lot going on, right? And so there's a couple of different places where we're going to try to prune this out to give it a little structure so it can kind of grow into itself. So the first thing we want to do is let's clean up some of these things on the bottom. Last time we talked about aspect ratio. We talked about this ratio of the trunk diameter to the branch diameter. And if I minimize that, if I try to keep it from 2 to 1 or 3 to 1, I get a wound that seals relatively quickly. So I've got probably 1, 2, 3, 4 down here that I can take off that meet that criteria that I'm going to remove right now. Again, we're looking for the branch bark ridge at the top, the branch collar at the bottom, that slightly swollen area. So the main difference between the loppers and a hand pruners would probably be their effectiveness with the diameter of the branch. So let's look at the top a little bit. What we can see is I do have a couple of branches here that want to be the central leader, and then about head height 7 feet, they've divided. If I walk around this tree, if I get a different perspective or a wider perspective, I can see that one of these, although it's nice and thick, it's kind of leaning off at an angle, and I really don't want that in my leader. So I'm going to pick this other one to be my leader. And you can see this leader right here, the one I want to be the leader, has divided here and it's divided up here. So to start, so I can make sure I can see my mark, I'm going to take it off right here. I've kind of established my leader. Now I got to go back and clean it up a bit more. I still got stuff going on. I can see that I have another branch right here. Again, a branch that comes away from the bottom and is shooting up into the middle of the tree. This piece right here, I don't want all of that competition in the middle. I want the canopy kind of open. The natural shape of an elm is kind of this vase shape, so I'd like my main branches to kind of give me that shape. This one is going to give me a straight one right in the middle, so I'm going to take that one out. All right, and you can see already I'm starting to clean up the middle. I've got one here that, again, it's coming out from the bottom at the base, so I like that branch. It's giving me that outward vase shape, but I've got a piece of it that's shooting right back up into the middle. And so I'm going to take that one out. And, you know, I'm being pretty aggressive here with the reminder that my colleagues and I looked at it, we're comfortable with these cuts. And then the last cut I want to make on this one is I want to deal with this branch right here. I've got a really thick branch. I have my central leader, and then I have 2 branches that are almost the exact same diameter. If we remember our discussion about aspect ratio, I don't want to take that off right now. I want to see if I can make this branch, my central leader, develop a little more caliper. And if I can slow the growth of this one a bit, at some point, maybe in the next season or the season after that, I can take that branch off. So for right now, I'm going to do what's called subordination, and I'm just going to bring it back down. I still have some photosynthetic activity in the leaves to build caliper, but it shouldn't extend its growth, and it really shouldn't extend its diameter too much to the fact, or to the point that maybe I can change this aspect ratio a bit and then take this off a little bit later. So I'll get back up in here again. This one right here, I'm going to take all the way off. All right, and this one here, I'm going to prune back to here. And then these I will probably come to here, and I will come to here. So really all I'm doing is trying to clearly establish This is the central leader. All of these other ones are just like, hey, look at that sunshine. Let me go find some sunshine. And we're saying, no, that's not what we want out of this particular tree. So now the key will be what happens this spring, what happens this next growing season. Does it fill in? Is it branching the way I'd like? Is this behaving the way I'd like? Do I have to be even more aggressive next season? But for right now, I think we're going to stop, and you can see that we made some progress. I guess I could come back and just tip prune this one right here to bring it back a little bit and kind of round it out with the next layer after the central leader. But I think we're in pretty good shape for this one.